Sandy Patterson has been cooking and teaching at l'Académie de Cuisine for 15 years now, and today she is here with us to show us a variety of mix and match lettuce wraps just in time for summer. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
You know, I try to cut the carbs, so
okay.
I'm always doing lettuce wraps, but nothing as fancy as this.
Well, it doesn't have to be fancy. Really, you can think of a lettuce wrap as anything you'd put in a tortilla or on a hamburger bun, you can put in lettuce. Or I've also got a cabbage here, so any type of green that's your favorite.
This is a very common food in Thailand. Are we seeing it become more and more popular in the U.S.?
Probably because of the people who like the less carbs in their diet. But it doesn't mean you have to be someone who doesn't eat carbs to enjoy it. I've got a crispy fish here that's done with a breadcrumb, and I bake it. So it's a nice way to use a fish that falls apart and you can't just stick it on your grill. So lots of different ways to put different fillings in.
You have been teaching classes for quite some time now at the school there. Tell me what you focus on. You like to do sort of simple approaches to meals,
right?
Don't you?
Hands-on food. A lot of people who like to watch food, or maybe you're a little intimidated, get them in the kitchen, show them how to hold a knife, teach them how to make the things they've been looking at for a long time. Cooking is really very simple.
You're a part-time stay-at-home mom. Did your cooking change after you had kids?
No, I think that I just really started thinking about the day-to-day cooking, like the people who are cooking in their homes every day and how to make that simple, taking sort of some things I learned in my culinary training and making that simplify your home cooking.
All right, so let's get into it right now. What are we going to make today?
Okay, so we've got several different types of fillings in our lettuce wraps, but we're going to make a sauce. This is a chipotle tomato sauce, and this is a tangy lime sauce, like in when you go to a Vietnamese restaurant, they have that on the table. They call it a table sauce because it literally goes with everything. But we're going to do a ginger lime mayo. So if you would start zesting the lime for me,
sure.
These microplane zesters are a great way to get just the green off, which is the great lime flavor.
I don't know that I've really zested before in my life. Maybe I was zesting, but I wasn't aware of the zest.
Do one run, because we just want the green. The white gets bitter, so we just want the green part. And it's a great way to add flavor to a sauce like this that we don't want it to get runny. So my favorite combination is some plain yogurt and a little mayonnaise. I like both together.
That's an odd combination, isn't it?
Well, it's for people who don't want to go full-on mayonnaise. It gives you a nice option, and I think that the yogurt lightens it up a little bit.
Okay.
So we're going to get that lime zest, and if we put a lot of juice in it, it would run out the sauce, and the lime zest gives us that flavor without making it too runny. So let me show you what we've got under here. See all this great lime here? And then we're going to do the same thing with ginger. A microplane zester is a great way to add ginger to something that you're not cooking, because a big chunk might be too raw.
Okay, that's what this is, the microplane zester. See it right there? Okay, you can just get
Great.
this where?
Any kitchen store has them. Fantastic
tool.
Now we
know.
And I am going to add just a little lime juice to this sauce. My favorite zester is just a good old pair of tongs.
And
to squeeze that.
Using them that way.
Best juicer you can find. So we'll put that ginger in too that you've got, and stir that up. And see, now we've got like a tangy sauce, a spicy sauce, and a creamy sauce. And when people come, they can make their lettuce wraps with any combination you want to. My favorite, personally, is to combine different things. Like I love this fish one with some of the chipotle and the creamy, and the light of the creamy kind of cuts into the spicy of the chipotle.
A little of both.
Yeah.
All right, so if I was going to do the grilled chicken one here.
This is grilled tofu, actually.
Oh, that's just the tofu.
Yeah,
and so I'm going to come back over here.
And this is the Thai chicken larb. This one is just ground chicken that you can get at any grocery store, and you cook it in a pan with some peppers or no peppers, depending how hot you want it. A little spring onion, red onion, and then my favorite part of Thai food is all the fresh herbs, Thai basil, cilantro, mint. That really makes everything light and gives you so much flavor.
I want to mention while you're here that you all have summer cooking classes, but the spaces are going fast, aren't they?
Yeah, our camps are really popular, and you'd be surprised the kids that come to us are really good cooks these days, and they clearly are doing a lot themselves.
Showing up their parents.
Yes, actually I have a lot of teenagers who are as good or maybe better than some of the grown-ups.
Oh my goodness. Sandy Patterson, we thank you very much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.